Yo, what's good? Welcome to another show. I'm Sid, and today I'm going to be reacting to a song I've never heard by a band I've never listened to. Actually, I don't think it's a band. Well, I'm honestly not 100% sure. I've heard of BLACKPINK before, but as far as I can tell, this is not BLACKPINK. Rosé is a member of BLACKPINK, and they have released their own solo projects. And On the Ground, which is the music video we're watching today, is one of the singles from one of those projects. And as far as I know, this is K-pop. So I want to tread lightly and say up front that anything I say in this video is just my opinion, based on the very, very first impressions that I'm ever getting of anyone from this group. I know it's not BTS, so it's probably not as extreme as it could be, but yeah. I've seen some K-pop. I kind of like K-pop a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure what any of this is, or how it's going to sound, or what it's going to look like, or anything like that. So that's just a heads up for anyone who stumbles across this video and thinks that I'm hating. I'm definitely not. I might say some things that are critical, but just trigger warning, I guess, for those who may show up for this video. It already has over 120 million views, which is insane. I think it came out sometime within the last month, maybe like 2 weeks ago. So that's crazy for a start. And yeah, I actually know someone, I've been talking to someone before who is a fan of BLACKPINK. They're like a super fan, and they make Instagram filters, and they make Instagram filters like related to BLACKPINK music videos. So that's really my only understanding of what their style is and what their aesthetic is. So I'm very excited for this. And if I enjoy this song, then I may go on to look at some other K-pop or like BLACKPINK specific music videos. Yeah, without further ado, this is Rosé from BLACKPINK with the music video for On the Ground. I already know, without a doubt, the production quality on this is going to be mad, because the budget on these things is always insane. This must be her, right? Rosé. Oh, it's English. I wasn't expecting that. I like the guitars. This is quite nice. This is pretty good. Big old shoulder pads. This reminds me of a Broadway performance, just the way it's shot and the way it looks, almost as if she's on a stage. I don't know why, but that theatre that she's stood in front of or walking away from, that whole thing kind of looks like the set that you would get on a Broadway musical. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. So I imagine this whole thing is going to have a very theatrical vibe. And also, I don't know what the meteor at the beginning was about, or why it had MTV in the corner. Is this video produced by MTV? That would be pretty nuts. But maybe not. But anyway, I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to try not to pause too much, so we'll just carry on. I'm surprised by the English though, for sure. I wasn't expecting that. Whoa. This beat is incredible. You see what I mean? No, it's very theatrical. You can even see all the like the frames in the background here, the scaffolding and the framing and stuff. It has a very like on stage performance type of vibe, which I like. The sparks are nuts. I knew the production would be insane on this, and that beat drop, like an almost electronic type of sound. I like this. This is good. This is really cool. And one thing I can hear is the way when it switches back to just acoustic guitar, you can already hear it starting to build back up towards that big drop. So I like the way this is put together. I really like the music production on this. It sounds great. Like, it sounds good. I don't know. There's something about K-pop that's so different from every other type of music, but this being in English and it has a very like mellow pop type of sound to it. But then when it switches and it breaks into that, you know, electric bass drop, I like this. Damn, I thought I was going to be a bit more critical, but wow, this is cool. Yo. Did that say Love is Drake? I'm going to have to go back there. Oh, I thought that said roses are red, love is Drake. Okay, roses are dead, love is fake. That's a mad hat. That's a big hat right there. Wow. I wonder where this is shot. This must be like a blue screen or green screen or something. There's no way I mean, the stairs look real though. It kind of looks like they've built the set and then put it in front of a blue screen. This is cool. This is mad. I said the production was gonna be nuts, and it is. Love is Drake. What does this remind me of? Do you know? Her voice is very familiar. It reminds me of something. That's cool. That's cool. I'm way up in the clouds. And they say I made it now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on. Are those both her? Or is that another member? Whoa. This is like transcendent. There's a lot of energy in this song. You know who her voice reminds me of? It's just occurred to me. Do you know Nicki from the 88 Rising label? She appeared on a couple of songs on their Midsummer Madness albums that they put out, and I've listened to some of her solo stuff as well. I think she did a song with August 08, who's also on the 88 Rising label. Her voice to me, Rosé, sounds so similar to Nicki. I think that's why I like it so much, because I really enjoy listening to Nicki sometimes. Her song War, that's what this reminds. Is it War Paint? War Paint. That's what this song reminds me of. The drops especially, and the beat. The whole like building up to this huge breakdown. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else is hearing that, but I'm getting strong Nicki vibes from this. And the production is, what is this? Again, it feels like it's not real, but I imagine they've probably built this set with all the flowers on up to a certain point, like maybe where her feet are, and then beyond that, it's not real after that. Yeah, a lot of this feels very practical though. Like you had the sparks and the big building with the theater and all the scaffolding and stuff. So I think a lot of this was probably filmed practically, but then they've added in backgrounds and things to make it feel more heavenly and ethereal. And this specific scene for some reason also reminds me of Poppy's music videos. Not exactly, but the way she's floating away, and her songs usually, or some of her songs have transitioned from like more rock and metal to this angelic power ballad finale. I feel like that's something like what's going on here. Not comparing the two at all, they're very different artists, but that's just the vibe I'm getting right now. Let's finish this up. Mad. That was awesome. That was very different to what I expected. First of all, I thought it wasn't going to be in English and I wouldn't understand anything, which I was fine with. I listened to a lot of like Chinese rap. I listened to a lot of Indonesian music. I like that kind of sound. It's sometimes it's fun to listen to things that you don't understand as long as they sound good. But yeah, that took me by surprise to start with. And then obviously it looks great. The whole music video is put together really well. And it's just fun to watch. There are a lot of different sets, a lot of different set pieces and like scenes essentially. The bit on the stairs, I did think that said Drake at first. So I'm gonna have to deduct 1 point because it didn't say Drake. Love is Drake, and I won't let anyone tell me otherwise. What? But yeah, I don't know who Rosé is. I should probably look it up a bit, find out some more information. But considering this is my first introduction to any of the music put out by any member of BLACKPINK, I gotta say I'm actually surprisingly impressed. I mean, 125 million views speaks for itself. The stands are out in full force, but my basic understanding of K-pop is things like BTS, Twice, a couple of like more elaborate, not underground, but like off the mainstream sound artists whose names I can't think of right now. But this is very pop. This has a very pop poppy vibe. The song itself, the lyrics seem kind of like she's trying to get over someone or she's thinking about someone from her past, but it has a very upbeat, power through, push forwards kind of energy that I like. I didn't think I would like this that much. It's cool. Overall, I'm gonna have to say I'm a convert. I'm a convert to, if not BLACKPINK altogether, then definitely Rosé. And I want to see what album this is on, because I'm interested to listen to some more of this. For sure she's getting a follow on Spotify. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was my reaction to Rosé on the ground. And if you did like it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment below, let me know what you thought of the music video, what you want to see me react to next. I do like doing these. It's fun to just sit down and watch some things that I would have probably watched anyway, or in this case not. I don't think I would have watched this unless I was looking for things to react to and like going through the trending page and stuff. So this is cool. This is a nice find. And yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.